I met Elizabeth Joy about 3-4 years ago at Narang Spiritual Church, and then from there I think I met you at one of the Adrian's White Light Festivals, where she blew me out with one of her readings. So since then I've been very close to Elizabeth, and we bump in and out all the time. So today's just a good chance to share for everyone what Elizabeth is all about.
Thank you, Cameron.
So tell us your story.
Well, I've been a psychic medium for many years, practicing psychic medium for many years, over 10 years, but I've been studying that for many years before that. And I call myself a psychic medium because I do both. I can do a psychic reading for someone or a mediumship reading for someone. A lot of times they're combined, and you do both, because not everybody wants one or the other, depending on what's come through. I pass on whatever comes through. Yeah. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. And
I think there's a benefit in perhaps having your fingers in two pies, because some people like the concept of speaking to the those that are gone or the dead.
And some don't have a need for it.
Yeah.
And they really, we are here to live our lives here on earth, and not constantly wanting to connect with the spirit, but at certain times in our lives it may be important, or a certain message may be important to be passed on for them. But no, I do both, so I enjoy both. I must say the mediumship side is lovely when you do pass on a lovely message about love and confirmation of that love, life is eternal.
Yes.
It's very rewarding. So is the psychic side as well.
And with the psychic, how does, again, I don't know much, so how do you connect with the person, or is there a process, or what do you use to connect with whoever you're doing a reading with?
Meditation has been one of my main things over the years to develop my intuition and then my psychic side and then my mediumship side. Mm-hmm. You can, and the power of prayer as well, I think that's important as well. It helps the energy and the vibration, because everything's energy and vibration, your energy and vibration. Yep. We have an aura, energy and vibration. Yes. We have a body, the same, it's energy and vibration. So when I do a reading, I sort of move out of my mind space into my heart space. Yes. Different energy, yes. Different vibration. Yes. To connect with your energy and vibration in your heart space. And the soul energy is connected through the heart space as well. It won't come through the mind space. The mind doesn't understand the soul. Mm-hmm. Heart does. Huh? The heart does. The heart does.
And again, everyone's talking, not everyone, but
a lot,
about you opening your heart.
It's important. It's one of the most important parts of a physical person and a spiritual person is the heart. Right. Without our heart, we wouldn't be alive. We couldn't breathe. The heart pumps the blood and the energy, but it's a different energy vibration. It's a different place when you're in your heart space. When you're in your mind space, there's a lot of past and future thinking. Yes. Heart space is in the present moment, mainly. Yes. In the now. That's where your power is.
I'm starting to experience that, so yes, I can relate to what you're saying.
And it's important.
So you connect with their heart space.
Yeah,
you don't use
energy vibration.
And their energies or their aura.
It's all energy and vibration. I'm tapping into your energy and vibration, whichever the information is coming from. Wherever it's coming from, I'll connect with it. Right. And a lot of people, readers, have a tool that they've used to develop themselves. I used tarot cards in the past. Yes. I still have them when necessary, but I don't always use them. But they are a tool to get you started into that space, out of the mind and into the symbology, into the looking for the deeper message.
It's a vehicle to get you there.
It is. It's a tool to get us in there. Different tools.
And do you, again, different questions I'm asking is, do you deal with spirit guides and things like that, or it's more your own intuition all the time?
I believe we all have a guardian angel, but we all have spirit guides, all of us, everybody. Mm-hmm. We do have a main primary spirit guide who would stay with us for all of our lifetime, and many lifetimes maybe. But then we have secondary guides that come in, depending on where we are in our life, what we're doing in our life, what help we need. Mm-hmm. They are called guides because they are there to help guide us, not to tell us what to do. Yes. That's my experience. That's how I experience them. And that's what I believe as well.
Because that's a whole other discussion.
I know. We won't go
get into that there. So you work from home, yes. But you also work out of Christique as well. Yes.
And I do Christique at Australia Fair. Yes. I also connected to some of the expos as well, and there's a few coming up.
Look, I have to say, I have been to a lot of psychics, and Elizabeth's one was one that blew me out. She pegged me to the T on 3 different points. And if anyone knows me, she said, "You're so busy," and she didn't know that, "You're so busy, you just haven't got one business, you've got 2. And I said, computer, computer, computer. And I think, God, this woman knows me. And then she said something about the water. She said, "There's something off your plumbing." I said, "No, no, no.
No, not your plumbing.
Not with my plumbing, but my plumbing at the house. I went home and the pool had run dry." So, you know, very, very, very experienced in that area. Anything else you really need to share? People about open-minded, do you find that when people come in, they all come in looking for different things?
As much as possible, not with certain expectations, open to whatever comes through, open mind, open heart. You'll have a very open, free-flowing experience in the reading. It does make a lot of difference. It just makes it a lot easier for everybody. Exactly.
And what about the concept of mediumship?
Yep.
Is there a pressure on you, or if I was come to you for a medium reading,
right,
and I wanted to connect with my deceased mother?
Yep.
Now, is there a way that I can increase the possibility of that happening?
There is, by being relaxed about it, not stressed about it. You can speak. Everyone can speak to their loved ones without a medium,
right,
but it's the hearing their message, it's hearing them. That's the challenge.
Yes.
But you can ask them to come through, please, if that's really important to you. They know it anyway, but you can ask. You can, as I said, come relaxed into the heart space, and be open to someone else coming through first, or someone in addition, someone that you may think, why would they come through? They are there, they can help open up the energy for the mother to come through.
I understand.
They just ease the energy. One will help the other. A lot of spirits help each other.
Okay, and with your own mediumship skills, do you hear it, see it, sense it, feel it, or
all of the above?
All of the above.
I would say my strongest would be the clairsentience, which is the feeling side of things. You have clairvoyance, which is the seeing, and the clairaudience, which is the hearing.
Yes.
And I do get both of those, but there's still, for me, there's still an energy of feeling as well, connected to both. If you see an image, you see something, and there's a feeling about that image as well.
Yes.
So that clairsentience is about that as well.
Yes.
You might hear one word, so then you have to feel, well, what else? What's the main message there? What's the full message?
Yes. I understand.
Well, it's just lovely.
It's lovely. Well, I know she enjoys her work. Below here is a link to Elizabeth's website, so you can learn more about her, and of course a contact detail where you can ring up and come see her for a reading.
Thank you, Cameron.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.